A badly decomposed body was found near Point Isabel.
It was terrifying, like to think this man that I was getting to know could have something to do with his wife's disappearance.
Scott's former mistress, Amber Fry, is speaking out in a rare interview. Remember, she's the one who changed the course of the investigation, wearing a wire that exposed him as not a doting husband, but a cheating liar.
Scott told me he was not married.
So I called the Modesto Police Department, eager to tell them everything I knew.
On New Year's Eve of 2002, Scott called Amber pretending to be in Paris.
I'm near the Eiffel Tower. New Year's celebration is unreal. The crowd is huge.
I know inside my mind, I'm like, you're lying through your teeth. He was not, in fact, in Paris. He was at a candlelight vigil for Laci.
Getting Amber to agree to be part of this documentary, what did that take on your end?
I think what motivated Amber to finally come forward and talk was that we did present to her that we wanted it to be about Laci, and that was always Amber's motivation.
Is there a part of you that says, I wish I'd never met Scott at all?
My life certainly would be different today.
E.T. sat down with Amber in 2005.
If you could change any of your actions, would you?
Yes,
What?
staying over with him the first night.
I am very sorry for Laci's family and the pain that this has caused them. And I pray for her safe return as well.
Laci's badly decomposed body was found in the San Francisco Bay.
I think right now, for me, Scott, I think it'd be best if you and I didn't talk anymore until there's resolution in this whole...
Yeah, I agree with that.
Scott was found guilty of first-degree murder.
Now, the only person who is not in this documentary is notably Skye Peterson. As a filmmaker, did you reach out to him for an interview?
Yeah, we reached out to Scott for an interview, and we had some conversations with him in prison. We were texting with him, but ultimately he decided not to do the doc.
The three-part Netflix doc, American Murder, Laci Peterson, is out now. But next Tuesday, Scott does his first on-camera interview from prison for a new Peacock documentary.
Why should anyone care about what you have to say 20 years later?
There is another documentary that is going to be coming out, which Scott is featured in. Will you be watching?
Probably. Look, I'm always interested in the different perspectives and in how people view the same thing. And so I think I'll absolutely watch it and see if there is anything new.
The Los Angeles Innocence Project took up Scott's case this year. They believe Laci may have been killed after witnessing a burglary.
There have been new DNA rulings. What do you make of all those new things coming to light?
I don't feel like any real solid new evidence has been brought to light in regards to Skye Peterson.